Hey everyone, what's up? It's Maria, and today we're going to be painting on glass. And who we are going to be painting is Chihiro from the movie Spirited Away in acrylic paints. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So I'll be starting with the materials. First, I have a pencil and eraser. Then I have my sketchbook, and I'll use this to draw Chihiro in. Next, I have a Sharpie, and this comes with a regular tip and a fine point tip. And this will be the tip that we'll be using in this project. I have my palette, and personally, I just use old paper plates until they can't be used anymore. Next, I have brushes, and for this one, I'm using my smaller set of brushes. Next, I have a paint rag. That's just so I can dry my brushes off. Then we have our water, which we use to clean our brushes. Next, I'll be using Blick acrylic paint in burnt sienna, then in titanium white, then in phthalo blue, cadmium yellow, then PBO acrylic paint in iridescent red-blue, then cadmium red hue. Next, I'll be using rubbing alcohol, and this is so if you have any mistakes with the Sharpie, it'll clean right off the glass. Then I just have some tissue, and this I use to clean the surface of the glass with the rubbing alcohol. Then lastly, Q-tips, so you can get fine details erased with the rubbing alcohol. So yeah, let's begin. So first I start off by tracing the outside of the glass, just so I know where I'm drawing, and I start to draw Chihiro. So I guess some background on why I decided to draw, or actually paint Chihiro, is because I'm actually a really big fan of the movie Spirited Away. Yeah, I have a really big soft spot for this movie. I actually saw this movie when I was maybe like 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, I remember my older brothers and sisters showing me this film. Yeah, because they were super like into anime and stuff. So yeah, little me really loved the film, and I still love it today. And I thought it would be really interesting and fun to show you guys how to paint on glass. So if you haven't seen this movie, I really recommend it. So right here, I'm tracing with my micron, and I'm tracing the image so that when I flip it over, I can see the lines that I just did. And I'm doing this because when you paint on the glass, you have to make sure that your image won't come out reversed. So this is basically what I'm doing. And right here, I begin to trace my design onto my glass with my Sharpie, and I'm using gloves because I don't want the oils from my hands to get on the glass and smear it in any way. So yeah. So now I begin to paint, and how I did this was that I went from my darkest colors first and then to my lightest colors. I'll talk a little bit about why I love this movie. It's really magical, whimsical, and there's a lot of different elements to it. And yeah, I don't want to spoil too much of it, but if you haven't seen it, I really recommend watching it. When I saw the film, I saw it subbed. I didn't see it dubbed, but I really don't think that matters. But yeah, if you're maybe little, maybe watching it subbed would help you maybe read your reading skills a bit. But yeah, watch Spirited Away. It's a really good movie. I love it a lot. And you want to kind of think of this as painting in layers. Like, for example, her cheeks should be the first layer, and that was the layer that I forgot. So I ended up painting her cheeks on top of the glass, and it still worked out pretty fine. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out www.sparketh.com for full online art courses where you can learn from home. Bye guys!